here with Kobe Siemens, the mechanic from the Dublin CX team, and he is here with Kevin Kuhn's Cube bike, cyclocross bike.
Yes.
So tell us some of the fancy features about this lovely bike.
It's the Cube Cross Race from 2021. It's his Swiss national champion bike. It's a full race bike, 12 speed with Newman carbon tubular wheels, integrated handlebar from Cube, and a Ritchie seat post. And the next things are special features are the oversized pulley wheel from Ceramic Speed and the ceramic bottom bracket from Ceramic Speed. We have Dugast tires on the bike and a full 12-speed setup. And he's riding today with Reno tires from Dugast.
Okay. And how many bikes will you have here for Kevin this weekend?
I have here 4 bikes for him.
Okay.
So we will use 1 bike on the roller and 1 bike he will race with, and 2 bikes in the pit.
Okay, and does every rider you have 4 bikes?
The most of the riders here have 3 bikes because of logistic reasons.
Okay.
But we try to get all the material here as good as possible. But it's quite a big struggle for us to get all the material here because of the very far trip. But
yes.
it's working out quite well. So.
Okay. And like Kevin obviously has a special paint job then because he's
yes, correct. Yeah. This one is the one from 2021, and the one from 2022 is the red bike.
Yes.
Yes.
And will you be racing on the red bike today?
He will start on the red bike today. Yeah.
Okay.
And his first bike to change is this white one. So
okay.
He will be on the 2 bikes normally. If it's quite muddy like yesterday, then
yes, I think he'll be
he will need.
a lot
Yes,
today.
he will need to change. So.
Okay, perfect. And he is riding 46-36.
Yes,
chainsaw.
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And 1130 cassette at the back.
Okay. And pedals are Shimano as well? Or
Yes, Shimano XTR. Yes.
XTR. Super.
And Dura-Ace 140 millimeters disc rotors.
Okay, perfect. And the saddle is a Pro Logo?
Pro Logo, yes. Pro Logo handlebar, bar tape, and a white Pro Logo saddle.
Super. Good. Thank you. Okay. So Kevin's bike is weighing in at 7.5 kilograms exactly. And we're told that his teammates' bikes are actually 200 to 300 grams lighter because they don't have a custom paint job. So all this lovely paint here actually adds some weight.
Yes, correct. Yeah, the white one is the heaviest paint that you can have actually. So
okay.
yeah, because it needs to get some extra layers because to get it white, you know. Standard raw frame is black, so it needs to have
the penalty to being Swiss champion.
Sorry?
The penalty to being Swiss champion.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but
I didn't think there was one.
His other red bike will be lighter.
Okay, super. Thank you. I am here with the bike of one of the hottest properties in the world cyclocross scene, Pieterse, her beautiful Canyon CF SLX in her World Championship colours to celebrate her Under-23 World title. We don't get to see her in her Under-23 jersey too often. She's currently leading the World Cup for the Under-23s. And this is Canyon's top model. It's got a Dura-Ace 12-speed Di2 group set. She's running 46 by 39, which seems to be standard for most of the pros. But unsurprisingly, she's actually running 160mm rotors. All the pro bikes we've seen this weekend have been 140s. So she obviously wants a bit more stopping power. The team are using Dugast tubulars. And she's also running a power meter. So you see, she's the Shimano power meter there. Cell Italia bar tape, Cell Italia XLR saddle, Canyon's integrated one-piece bar and stem, and as they're a Shimano team, they're riding Dura-Ace, and this is the C36 rim, I think. Yes, so a truly beautiful bike with a smashing paint job. Very, very special machine indeed. Puck's bike is weighing in at 7.94 kilograms. We go from one World Champions bike to another Under-23 World Champions bike. Joran Wyseure Crelan Freestad's bike for the 2022 season, finished in this beautiful green. As you can see, there's some detailing there through it. Hopefully it picks up on camera. A smashing bike to go with the Crelan Freestad's team kit. So it's the Stevens Superprestige. This bike has been a top model for many, many years, loved by cyclocross riders. As you can see, great mud clearance, front and rear, which is very important, especially for an Irish rider, maybe for riding with only one bike, to have the big mud clearance. You can see here the seat post bolt, nicely hidden away as well. And the most interesting thing for me of this bike is Joran is a world champion, but he's riding an Ultegra group set. There's a Dura-Race chain set, but everything else is Ultegra, the rotors, the discs, and the front mech, and the rear mech, and his levers are Ultegra as well. So it just shows that Creedlines, I suppose, are a bit of a feeder team to the Kuhn Alpecin. So this fantastic bike, it has got DT Swiss wheels, Dugas tubulars again, Data, bars, stem, seat post, Cell Italia saddle. I'm guessing that's Cell Italia bar tape as well. And he is riding what seems to be the pro standard of 140 rotors and a 46/39 chainring. Truly beautiful bike. This green is just absolutely smashing. A real smashing paint job for the Irish World Cup. They tell me it's a special edition for it, but I know they're pulling my leg. Johan's bike is weighing in at 8.19 kilograms. Very big frame. That green paint is obviously a little bit heavy. I'm here with the bike of Cameron Mason from Trinity Racing. Cameron's their Scottish rider who rides cyclocross and mountain biking. This is the Specialzed S-Works CRUX with a very special paint job, team edition paint job, custom for Cameron. Beautiful seat post here as well. They are a SRAM sponsored team, so he's riding a SRAM Force group set, not a red, with a power meter, and also for the first time I've seen is time pedals. SRAM bought time last year, so that's why they're riding time pedals. They're also riding Zip 202s. Beautiful set of wheels with Challenge team edition Limus tubulars. And they're also riding Roval bars and stem from the Specialzed stable, a Specialzed saddle as well. Couple of special features on this bike. We have a 3D printed chain catcher here, which Cameron printed himself. This band here is off a reflector, a very cheap reflector for a bike. And also the mechanic was just telling me they have a ceramic finish on the frame that was essentially painted on last night, heated, and then buffed off. And this is to keep the paint from sticking to the frame. So the theory is the mud will slip off the frame instead of sticking, which will be very important on a muddy course like this here in Dublin. All in all, I must say, an absolutely beautiful, beautiful bike. Really lucky guys from Trinity Racing to be riding these. Cameron's bike is weighing in at 7.54 kilos. So a bit heavier than Kevin McCambridge's from earlier on this series, but that's due to the fact that he's running custom paint, which is going to weigh a lot, and also he's a power meter on, but still, really, really impressive piece of kit from Trinity.